We are at the Hinnant Family Vineyard in Pine Level, North Carolina. And this is the oldest vineyard in North Carolina?
And the largest vineyard in North Carolina.
Oldest and largest in North Carolina.
They have mostly the Muscadine grapes here that grow prominently in the eastern part of North Carolina. Earlier we did a harvest host at a different vineyard in North Carolina. That was a lot of different varieties of grapes. But down east they do mostly the Muscadine. It's good conditions for it. And they also have a different grape variety that they grow here that is from Florida that grows well here as well. But mostly, if you look across these 100 acres, it's mostly the Muscadine.
We'll be doing y'all's tour today. We're going to walk around the building and then we're going to go in through the inside and see how the wine is made. We started out in 1971 as just a 16 little acres right over here. And it started out with Mr. Hinnant, Willard Hinnant, and his brothers and sisters. Well, Mr. Willard Hinnant and his brothers and sisters had owned it together, and they would prune the grapes, pick the grapes, things of that nature. During August, late August, September, and October, people could come out and pick their own grapes, which we still allow today. It's called the U-Pick. We are predominantly a Muscadine vineyard, but we do have one grape that's called the Blanc de Bois. It's a Florida native grape, which grows wonderfully here. The Blanc de Bois has to be hand-picked because it is a delicate grape, and it's a hybrid, so they kind of engineered this grape at the University of Florida. It takes on green apple, grapefruit, and pineapple notes. Well, back in 2003, they decided to make wine. Previous to that, Mr. Willard had bought his sister's and brother's portion out and went in with his son, Mr. Robert Hinnant. Well, Mr. Robert decided, you know, there's wine. You can make it. It's a good business to be in. You know, of course, grapes are a good thing, but people love wine. So once we've gone through and it went through the press, these hoses right here are what we use to get them into the vats. Once they're in there, they'll sit until we're ready to make it into a wine. When it's made into a wine, they'll come over here to this piece of machinery, which is called a mixer. This mixer is where we add the sugar and yeast. That is, I consider it the most important piece. It pretty much makes it into the fermentation process. A full box of empty bottles is placed right here, and then it's ran through this little machine piece. This machine piece is going to fill it up with a sterilization liquid, and then it's going to empty it out. From here, after that's done, the wine is filled up in here into a bottle, and then it's going to get a stub and enclosure, which they just did give me some sugar. The stub and enclosure is nothing but a long cap. Once it goes through the, I call it the stamping process, where it actually gives it the rivets to fit on the bottle. So this one is not completely full. This one wasn't one of the test bottles, but it does measure it to how much it needs to 750 milliliters. And it shoots on and calibrates the labels where the label is put on. Once that's done, it's shot over here, and the person standing here is bottling them, making sure, like quality control, the labels are all on.
Almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's still pretty hot out. It's like probably 85.
It is pretty warm out.
And it's pretty warm in the sun. But in the shade, there's a nice breeze. It's not bad.
Yeah, there is a really
So,
nice breeze.
of course, with Harvest Host, it's boondocking. So there's no electric hookup. You either run your generator or just have the fans on. And tonight is supposed to get to be like 65 degrees. So we're hoping that in the bedtime we can just open the windows, put the fantastic fan on in the ceiling, and just have it draw in some nice cool air for the night for sleeping.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be just nice and cool. We are sitting here just chilling out on the front porch this morning. It's so beautiful before it gets too hot. There's a nice breeze. And we just walked across the field from the RV.
We're having live music here today, so we're going to see if we can stay a little bit longer and just film some of that, and then head back home.
Down in Bombay, Sack Joe, not much to say. Slip to the man that you're trying to tempt me, 'cause I come from the land of plenty. He said, you come from the land down under, beat us slow and then thunder. Can't you hear that thunder? Yeah, you better run, better take cover. Down in Bombay, Sack Joe, not much to say. Slip to the man that you're trying to tempt me, 'cause I come from the land of plenty. He said, you come from the land down under, beat us slow and then thunder. Can't you hear that